Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? How we doing? Man, Antonelli here. Today, talking about Bryce Harper. Looking at some potential landing spots for him, where I possibly think he could go. Would be interested to hear from you guys in the comment section below. If you'd be willing to give him, he's going to get a big contract, a huge contract. Would you be willing to give him one of these humongous deals, which is going to be like a 10-plus year deal for like who knows how many million, 300, 400, $1 billion. I don't know how much it's going to be. It's going to be a lot of money though. Would you be willing to give all of that up for Bryce Harper? Let me know in the comment section below. Before we get into this, today's video is powered by Triton. We use Triton jerseys. We use their gear. They do a great job. Go and check their stuff out. Go in the description box below. Actually, don't do that. Just go to custombaseballjerseys.com. If you go over there, you can check out all of their stuff. They have so many cool things. Definitely go and check them out. I know you will like it. Okay, so let's talk about Bryce Harper. First, Harper he's actually had an interesting, well, first off, he's 26 years old, okay? So he's still, he's been around for a long time, but he came up when he was super young. So he's 26 years old, really, really young. He's put up some huge years, followed by some not so huge years. So like one year he'll hit 330 with like 42 homers, and then the next year he hit like 240 something. And then the year after that he'll hit like 319, 320 with another ton of homers. And then the year after that he won't hit as well. So he hasn't been steady throughout his career, but he has the potential to put up like MVP seasons with his power, and when he's locked in, he hits for a super high average, and he gets on base a ton, and so he's a superstar, and so it'll be interesting. It'll be really interesting. I'm interested to see what type of contract he gets. I know it's going to be a huge contract, and there's a lot of teams that are going to obviously be interested in him. Let's go over a couple of the teams that I think could be interested, a couple that have shown some interest. I jotted a couple down here. So you've got the Cardinals that I think are going to go out and spend some money this year, right? They've been chasing the Cubs now for the last couple of years, and so I think they're going to be willing to go out and spend some money. You've got the Giants, who I think are going to go out and maybe make a big splash and sign a big free agent, right? It hasn't been that long since they won a World Series, but it's been a couple of years now, and they're used to winning a lot of World Series. So they could potentially go out and make a big splash. Who else? You've got the Phillies, who are going to spend money, right? They've got kind of a young, talented group of young guys coming up, or that are in the big leagues that are kind of blossoming into really, really good players. And I think they could add a couple of big-name stud players to their team. Harper might be the guy to add. So you've got him. You've got them. You've got the White Sox, who said that they're going to go out and sign everybody, except for me. They're going to go out and sign. They could sign Harper and Machado. And now there's been these leaks of like Harper's name showing up all over the place and everything. So that could potentially happen. Let's see, who else? You've got the Yankees, who, again, well, they're always interested in everyone. And at first you heard like, oh, well, they're all set with their outfield and everything. But now all of a sudden you heard, well, Harper would be willing to play first base potentially. And yeah, the Yankees could use a big power-hitting first baseman. Well, the Yankees can sign everybody, but they could throw him at first base, right? Potentially. And so it's going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of teams interested in him, which probably means he's going to get an absolutely crazy contract. And so let's see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. I find it interesting, some of the things going on around Chicago, and some of the things that have been coming out lately. But I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say. Where do you think he's going to end up? Put it in the comments section below. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to go. I'm not even going to say. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Let me know if you think it's going to be one of those teams that I listed, or maybe it's a team that I didn't list that you think is kind of a dark horse here that'll swoop in at the end and grab him. And also put in what you think he's going to sign for a contract. How many years and how many million? Let's see who ends up being the closest. So years and how many millions of dollars total, the total value of the contract. Put that in the comment section below also. I'll be interested to see what you guys have to say about that. So that's all I got. Thanks so much. We should be finding out here soon, in a couple of days, once everything gets rolling. So really interested to hear and see what happens. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget, comment section below, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, share with all your friends, all that good stuff. Check the description box below. We've got some stuff down there for you as well. And that's all we have. If you have more ideas for videos that you would like me to throw up, let me know, and I will get on it. Thank you so much. Take care. We'll talk to you later.